talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in it.
We are down on the Bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New Orleans Saints. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Huntley to throw. Steps away. That one to the sideline, and a nice catch there. He stays in bounds, but a penalty marker is down as well. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. To throw, Huntley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, and they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Huntley. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
completion on second down. Operating from the gun, Huntley. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb shreds him with a stiff arm. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week, but here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take out a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up in a 3rd and 9 situation.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, Winston. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Off the play fake. Huntley. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well. because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To throw on third down, Huntley. He hits Adams, complete. And they work this well field across the 45. On 1st and 10, Huntley, the throw taken in by Cole. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Open man, that's Renfrow. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A very solid gain of 27. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20 line. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Cameron Jordan, truly the heart and soul of this Saints defense, had another memorable year in 2021. He crossed 100 sacks and made his 5th straight Pro Bowl.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Chubb on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Off play action. Huntley on the move to his left. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Daniel Carlson set for the Raider field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Carlson is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal to... talk about. receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winston. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick-6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick-6. Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Winston to give. It's Kamara to the 43, 2nd down.
Yeah. So what? Hey, shit. Hell no. Fucked up. He ain't even score. Shut out. Some fucking Tawanda. I don't know if they can still call it Tawanda. But they was Tawanda when I played. Like gray and orange. And Rice-Town Road. Man, fucking offensive coach. They don't know how to make adjustments. I'm tipsy as shit. It was sick. What niggas doing tomorrow? Hey. I'm definitely out. Out tonight too. I ain't been out in a minute. Motherfucking right. I don't know. I won't be in this bitch. That's all I do know. I need to be around some things. I probably ain't gonna go up there. If it was an early game, maybe. Oh my God. just want some good wings, like some good buffalo wings. I'm thinking about Malice, but I don't like their buffalo wings. I want some good buffalo wings. On Safari might be jumping tonight. Morgan homecoming. Yeah. Uh, Morgan homecoming today. Definitely doing something though. I ain't been out in a minute. Who you playing? I'm playing fucking Mount Millstead. This shit easy. That's all I do on this.
Pass on the pass play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Winston. And he takes a shot on the release. This is
Fourth down.
incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in
Oh,
this
that's
game,
cheap.
and now it brings up fourth down.
I was looking too. I ain't seen nothing that cheap.
As he did in this first half as he gets it away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the play. And control of the football puts them
Cheapest ones I seen was like 183.
still a half.
And I was looking.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with great starting field position up near the 50, anyone could score a pretty good start to the football here. Now a signal and a timeout call. As it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
Need 10 yards. Get me 3.
We talk about whether you take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take
Nigga
it
from
as
Great
far.
Valley hitting me now. They got a new Pittsburgh user.
Once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Play action. Huntley looking for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
The final shot before break. Huntley is going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this
Brought
is
the shit out of his ass. Monte
incomplete.
Adams.
Devontae Adams. As time expires in the first half, and the Raiders are able to add on to their first half lead. And just before the
I want
half
some good
gets
ass
underway,
wings. Now.
offensively a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you
Fart
can't
this
let
nigga
yourself
up.
give up
That
that
shit ain't even
chance
funny.
on a first and goal that happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. Now, a little bit of hesitancy often works really well
We
when it
got
comes to
0
fantasy
passing
football.
yards.
Back now to throw.
Halftime.
Celebrating one for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. 'The offense on the field ready to get their drive started. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And as that team rebuilds, they're saying to each other, never say never, right? Because a good team
I
can
don't know if I
rebuild,
played yo.
but anytime you have to build, you can always come back and win a ball game. Let's face it, we saw certain Super Bowls where the Super Bowl victory
I ain't really been playing in the league.
somewhat threat. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock,
Come
it's
on,
3rd and
man.
10.
Snap the fucking ball. You bum ass.
As they move it here in this third quarter.
Go fucking try to calm the crowd down. Nigga, what the fuck? 31-3. Let's go ahead and quit.
Defense have got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they
I don't know. I ain't know he quit now. So I ain't even really been on this shit. I'm working like a motherfucker. Oh no, that's bound to. Oh hell no. I'm trying to get my Christmas out the way early. No, nothing. Shit, I actually work less. Shit, as far as what I do, yeah, I ain't been doing shit. Shit, been running. Lots of machines running good. I don't do shit. Got a nice little crew now. Shit over, man. Oh my god. Who just scored on the most fluke shit I ever seen in this game? Oh my god. I want some good ass wings. Damn, Sneak.
Well, you got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have enough time to increase his accuracy.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off play action.
God dang, who the fuck is that?
And he goes down. Pete Werner
You just
brought
run
it
the
down
ball,
for a
fucking get
loss
this
of
shit
about
over.
11. And it brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Second and 1 for the New Orleans offense. I kind of feel like it has to do or die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they have to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A tip kick for Cole, and not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And the trend continues here with the ball. Charles, it's 1st and 10 as they head around the
Come
line.
on, man. Run the shit out this class.
First and foremost, they do believe that over time they can actually
I don't
build
even
a
know
run
him
game out of
score.
this.
When the fuck did he
Second
score?
thing is, you got to fill the route well here, and eventually they'll keep handing it to him.
All that Alvin Kamara bullshit.
Play fake. Winston. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Here comes the Saints punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Fielded at the 43. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
That's a good ass cut. Mm-hmm. That's why I do the. I try not to do the juke unless I got leverage, because they don't really slow you down like that. Like the side to side shit. Every dose of Nick Chubb now, buddy. Yeah, I like all the AI shit they did. Like, the man-to-man defense, like that flat shit ain't open all day no more. Yeah, AI ain't stupid no more. Oh, fumble on the one. It's a safety. Oh my god. Oh, damn Wilder fumbled on the play. On the little read option play. Yeah. They made it a chess game for real. Like real life. Motherfuckers gonna keep blitzing. Yeah, put the games. Some shit that go short. And nigga, which kind just got yo just fumbled on the one. You know the little X shit came up. Uh, you had that shit up for that. Oh fumble. But yeah, definitely be get. I done scored on that bitch from like deep, like one like might be third or fourth and one. I go for it. I run that shit, man. That shit, I just broke that bitch a couple times. Reset.